This is my 5.3. I'm swapping in my Chevy short bed. And today we're going to get this thing ready to start up. Let's get to it. Alright, so in the last one we ran into a problem with this harness. This pigtail won't fit, and these are the main ones below the fuse block. So I'm going to take this whole harness and replace it with this one from a 4.8. This is a drive-by cable harness. This harness was on a running Chevy V8, so we're good to go here. This is from a 99 to 02, so we should be able to just throw it on, do a relearn process, and it'll start right up. For this harness to work though, we got to take this drive-by wire throttle body off and replace it with this drive-by cable throttle body. We're going to replace in the gasket right here. And you see we got that drive-by cable throttle body on. It's only 3 bolts holding it, one right there, one right there, and one right there. But what I ended up doing is I changed the whole air intake, because on this throttle body, it's got this little breather right there on the throttle body. But on this other intake, it's got it on the intake itself. It looks like you pull it off, but I didn't want to plug it. I just made it easier for myself and swapped them. Next, we're going to hit it with some manifolds. And before we do that, I didn't notice when the engine was out, but there's a broken header bolt in here. So we got to get that out before we put those headers on. And fortunately, this thing came out very easy. It came out the first time, which I'm glad. This is what was giving us the problem. So we got that out. So let's throw in our spark plugs first. This is what I'm using. We're going to gap our plugs, then we're going to throw those bad boys in. And now we can throw in our headers. This is what I use for the gaskets and the bolts. Here's the part number to those if you need that. And check that out, we got our headers on, they're good to go. I didn't do the other side yet because I got to feed the wiring. But now let's fill this thing with oil. You get this thing ready to start up. And we're going to throw on all our belt drive stuff. But if you want to see that, you're going to have to hit that follow and stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate you for watching.